Hello everyone! This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to this afternoon in Bitcoin. As you can see, I am here in the middle of University of Arizona in Tucson, Arizona, doing an outside show. A lot of you who are watching this are not familiar with my show because I put MGTOW in the title of this show. So a lot of new people are finding out about Bitcoin through this, and that was the point of putting the title like that. So if you're a guy and you are interested in using Bitcoin as a hybrid savings insurance mechanism, then you're at the right place, because I'm going to talk about that right now. Now, there is a guy out there named John the Other. He's got a YouTube channel out there, and it was very interesting. He was talking about how something you might have done 30 years ago, 20 years ago, a casual encounter with someone of the opposite sex, can come back to haunt you because that person can bring it up and totally lie about what happened and try to blackmail you, try to sue you, especially if you're already a very successful person. They're more likely to bring up old stories to put you in a position where you're going to have to go to court, where your assets will be at risk. So you should be in Bitcoin to avoid these type of situations. If you have Bitcoin if you control your private key, if you keep it on a Trezor or a Ledger Nano, no one can take that Bitcoin away from you. They don't have to know it even exists. This is where you should store part of your wealth. It already serves this purpose as an insurance, as a hybrid, what do I call it here? A hybrid insurance savings mechanism, because your savings, it's a savings account, but in a sense, it's also an insurance policy in case your other assets are seized by someone trying to do something insane to you because or seeking revenge against you just because of something that happened a long time ago that was a consensual experience. That is the world we live in today. I mentioned this in another video, but again, I'm bringing it up in this video because I'm now specifically targeting the MGTOW audience, because I feel that men going their own way, these guys who have realized that it's risky being a guy today, that men are taxed out of existence to pay for basically all of this nonsense here. You should see this. First of all, it's December the 23rd. Obviously, it's empty here. The kids are gone. It's a beautiful campus. They have, right behind me, I see volleyball. This is all paid for by the taxpayers, okay? This, and is it a good education? Do they even get an education? Who knows? You're paying for these professors to make over $100,000 a year. Do you make over $100,000 a year? The guy who's getting taxed to pay for this? Again, you're working your butt off. You should put some of your wealth into Bitcoin, and whatever, they can have the rest of it, but in the end of the day, if they come for your Bitcoin, you're going to be able to protect that. That is your insurance policy. That is your savings account. So a lot of you are disappointed. You think, oh, I've been hearing about this, I've been hearing about Bitcoin for a long time. I've missed out. No, you shouldn't. You've got to act here. You got to act. If you've been saying that for a while, you've noticed that it was $700 you were probably saying that to. Please pound that like button, first of all, if you like this video. But go back into my history. See my archives, my channel. Again, I'm Adam Meister. You can find me at disruptmeister.com. And you will see I have been talking Bitcoin up since, it was in 2015. You can see me in South Africa when it was like $250. All right? So, yeah, you missed out on that. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't get into it now. You've got to protect your wealth. You've got to protect yourself. Who cares if you're not going to become an instant millionaire in 2 years? Well, you never know. Again, it is a savings account. You don't know how much it's going to go up. But as an insurance policy, hey, you need it now. It's a good idea. And again, if it goes down right now, what is it, $14,000? I don't even know. I haven't checked it in a few hours. If it gets cut in half to $7,000, so what? So what? Again, you could have it all taken away from you for something that happened 30 years ago that was totally innocent. That is the world we live in today. So again, men going their own way, this is a shout out to you. I am targeting you. This is a challenge to get into Bitcoin now. You will not regret it. It will protect you. It will remove you. You will opt out of this Me Too gynocentric system. This is how you opt out of the system, by getting into Bitcoin. It is freedom. Look at me. I'm just walking around this campus. I don't work for anyone but myself. So I can say anything. You're probably wondering, how can you say all these things without your boss firing you? I'm my own boss. And Bitcoin gives me that insurance policy. You know, if all of my fiat goes away, I can dip into my Bitcoin and it will take care of me for the rest of my life. So I can say anything. It is a pleasure to be able to say anything, to be able to go anywhere. This is the freedom. There was a channel, MGTOW is freedom. John didn't believe in Bitcoin, and that's a mistake. You know, we all have different opinions out here, and men are entitled to have their different opinions. But I urge you to explore Bitcoin, to get some Bitcoin now. Try to understand where I'm coming from here, how it does protect you. Because again, if you've got a bank account full of cash, if you've got a 401k, it can be taken in an instant. You go from $100,000 to zero. So if you put that $100,000 into Bitcoin and it suddenly goes to 50,000, at least you still have 50,000 and it can still go back up again. Okay, so that is my special video for December the 23rd, 2017. I am Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video. Check out the link section below for the pertinent links and to get t-shirts, to get your Ledger Nano, to get a Trezor. I will see you later.